Hey guys, for today's video I want to be showing you how I made this blood splatter pencil holder. I wanted to make this to go with the blood splatter disc I did in the last video, but I wanted to contrast it a little bit and not have too much black in one spot. So I went with the white instead of black and I think it looks really cool. Let's check it out. So I can't really get my table saw to cut good miters. So basically I'm just gonna be doing a butt joint, which is why I cut these pieces shorter. But with the thickness of the bigger outside pieces, it'll be a square. Turns out the camera was not recording, unfortunately, when I tacked this all together. But I just used some wood glue and 3/4 inch brad nails. Make sure to be pretty straight trying to go in so that way you don't come through. Which I did here a little bit, but we put that side to the back. So there's definitely a better way to do this, but to cut the bottom, I just take a tape and measure the inside measurement and try to cut it. See, this one's a hair too big, but that's okay because we can fine tune the fit with some sandpaper. It's a pretty snug fit. I don't even think we're gonna need to use any of the brad nails. I think we just use glue and kind of let it sit for a minute. Just in case you guys were wondering what Florida weather is like, it was not supposed to rain today. Guess we'll take a break. For some reason, we had some like bubble-like kind of texture come out in the first coat. See, I tried to kind of flatten them out with my finger and just made it worse. So we're gonna let it fully dry, and then I'll probably hit it with some fine sandpaper, kind of flatten it back out, and then one more coat, as long as it doesn't have any texture, should do the trick on the rest of it, and we can start getting the blood on. So that last coat of the white paint did go on much better than the first. It feels better, it looks better, there's no rough texture, nothing like that. So definitely was a good idea to sand that down a little bit and recoat it. We're gonna let that dry and get ready, get our red paint set up to do the blood splatter. And then I'm also, after the blood splatter dries, I'm gonna go over it with a little bit of spray lacquer. So we're gonna get ready for that while that last coat's finishing up drying. So I'm not sure how bright this bright red is gonna be. So we're gonna do a sample of just the bright red, and then we're gonna do one where we mix in a little bit of black paint to kind of darken it up some. I have a test piece over there with the white spray paint already, so I can see what it'll look like on the actual cup. So that's the red mixed with black, and that's just the bright red. I think I like this one a lot better though. I do like though, I got this drip going here. I'm gonna try to do that just with the bright red. I'm gonna try to do that on the actual pencil cup. That's what we do next. blood splatter's all on there, and man, it looks sick. I'm halfway regret not doing my desk build in white as opposed to black, but I'm not quite sure how I feel about white on a big piece like that, so I don't know. But either way, we gotta get lacquer on this and then it'll be done. But first, I gotta wait on it to dry. You don't gotta wait on it to dry, I gotta wait on it to dry. So I'm trying real hard to not mess with this thing and let it fully dry, but I'm eager to see it done. I'm ready to get lacquer on it and wrap it up, but it's just not dry yet, so more waiting. So broke out the old space heater. I think it's open, so we're going to let that sit for a few minutes, and then hopefully we'll be able to put some lacquer on it soon. Alright, so this thing's all wrapped up, and I am very happy with how it turned out. The blood on the white looks sick. This is really like, this is definitely a one-day build, but it's more like a 4-hour build, and that's with dry time. If you can get your dry time down, you can probably do this in an hour or two max, What took me so long was that first coat of white paint I did was really heavy, and it also had some imperfections in it. So between the texture, the orange peel, and everything else, I had to wait for it to dry, sand it a little bit, and then recoat it, wait for that to dry. And then these heavy spots with the blood, those took a little while to dry too. It's raining right now, it's pretty humid, so it's not ideal drying conditions, obviously. So if you can get your dry time down, you probably do this in about an hour or two. Little projects like this are really fun. You can kind of get creative with them, and you see I did the drips there. I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to do that quite right, but I'm happy with it. I am, however, torn on whether I like the black with blood splatter or the white with blood splatter better. So if you guys watch the desk video and you watch this video, let me know which one you think looks better. And if you haven't watched the desk video, what are you doing? Go watch it. But yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you go watch the desk video and let me know what you think, white versus black, and we'll see you on the next one.